True. Haters are climbing your river like ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let 'em talk about it. My whole crew is about 100.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New England Patriots. The Eagles ready to defend their NFC crown. The 2023 season underway from Foxborough. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Now back to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Well, this is really an interesting matchup here in Week 1. Of course, you got the Super Bowl 52 rematch to talk about. No Nick Foles or Tom Brady on the field today, but for the Eagles, it's been a long wait to get back at it again since the loss to the Chiefs back in February.
Yeah, no Zach Ertz. Was it a touchdown? Was it not a touchdown? In New England, they're still upset over that call, but hey, this game is going to be a blast because the Eagles, they didn't feel like they put enough pressure on the quarterback in the Super Bowl. They want to really get after him in this one.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster, 28 yards. And the Patriots are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They need 12 here. It's third down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Nolan Smith showing some burst there to catch him behind the line. Second and 13. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. In motion right is Osborne. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Barkley inside handoff. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. On first down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Now play number 7 in this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They go play action with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
We just saw break out third down. Dime defense. Walking in the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Second and 6. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 8 yards.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Second down, here's Hurts. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. To an okay game.
Calling no gain that time. We're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. On On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Barkley again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. Well, he's not going to get there. That wasn't going to be close. It was blown up in the backfield. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on fourth and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10. Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. Down the right sideline. Antonio Gibson. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Touchdown, Patriots! K.J. Osborne, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Now Ryland for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Complete. Smith has it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You know me, whether you need it or not. I'm giving you unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. A give to Barkley on the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
There's some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. Didn't much to the end zone the last time out.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. To Henry. And shutting him off that open field. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back.